Hello guys, and welcome back down to the channel. Today is episode 4 of Castle Hill Park, and we're going to be building our first roller coaster in just a little while. Towards the back end of this video you will see a brand new coaster. But yes, at the start of this video I'm going to quickly build a entrance plaza plus a little bit of a rockery area. Now initially I wasn't too sure of what to do. I've been making such a good solid start on this project. I was kind of like, how am I going to follow it up? Because I'm not used to doing this kind of Planet Coaster project where I do a lot of different things. Normally the way I play Planet Coaster is I build a ride, normally a roller coaster, and then I theme it and then I do a video. This is very, very different for the channel. So I was kind of like, okay, what would I be expecting from this park when I walk in? And at first I was like, okay, let's see what blueprints there are, let's get some ideas. And now I'm thinking, you know what, I can just build that myself. So I did. I decided to build myself a little fountain area with some shrubbery and bushes and flowers and trees and all sorts of things. And it really turned out really nice. So yeah, I'm quite proud of it. The whole park at the moment, actually, in its current state, is like probably one of the best creative projects I've done in Planet Coaster. And you guys are also, you know, you're letting me know that in the comments as well, which is great. So if you are enjoying this video, please do leave a comment and let me know if you're enjoying this series and should I carry this series on. I feel like a lot of you kind of are enjoying this, so it's nice and it inspires me to do more. So as you can see on screen, there is a building to the left which I'm not focusing on in this video purposely because I deleted it. And there's a reason for that, and you'll see very soon once I start building the coaster. But from coasters to costers, we're going to be building a coffee shop. Just something very simple as you come into the park. I've tried to keep the furniture as close to the colour as possible as the brickwork that we've gone with, the like crimson red. Well, not crimson red, but actually it's more like a Rita red. Like a dark forest red. I kind of like it. It looks grounded and it looks really good on the brick. And I think that's what's most important, is that there's continuity throughout the park, and especially at the entrance area. So as you could see there, I was really struggling to find something to put in there, but I decided to go with some string lights and it looks really nice in there. And now I'm going to put some modern lighting in there so there's more lights in there at night. And yeah, it turned out really nice, this little coffee shop. It was just a little idea, but I think yeah, the lack of props in this game at the moment is just staggering, absolutely staggering. They need to really add more stuff. And I mean, the creators and everyone who's building in this game at the moment are crying out for more props, more scenery, and you know, custom billboards and things like that. I feel like we've hit a point now where we're just going to have to deal with what we've got, and then when it does come out where we can have our own music and videos and stuff like that, it'll be really good. Okay, exciting part of the episode. It's time to build our first coaster, and I've gone with a really big wooden roller coaster. And I want you to think on the scale of like the Voyage and like Shivering Timbers and El Toro to an extent, where you've just got a massive structure as soon as you come around the corner, which is why I keep going back to that pathway there. It's because I'm looking at what it looks like from the pathway. Now I do delete some of that path very soon, but I wanted you to go towards the castle and then turn around really quickly. So my first idea was, let's make it tall. So it's 52 meters tall at the highest point. It's about 67 miles an hour, so it's really quick for a wooden coaster. And it's got 6.9 seconds of airtime throughout the whole ride. And the most G's it pulls is about 3.2. which is quite a lot. So I was really happy with how it turned out. Now the reason I try not to move so much on these time lapses because I know how quick they go, but I just wanted to try and see this from every angle when I was creating it. Every curve, every turn, every height difference, using the terrain, not using the terrain, doing turnarounds and all that kind of thing. But it really turned out nice, and the end section is the main thing of this ride. So you've got a little dip into the brake run, and you can see it dead quick now on a path. I will slow one down towards the end, you can watch it properly. It's got a lot of pace, and I wanted this coaster to be one of them that if you visited the park in real life, it would be, you can't miss it, just because of one of the things that it does. And one of the things that it does really well is airtime moments, and it's got 5 airtime hills back to back. Some go underground, some stay on top towards the back as well, and you're launching off a lift hill, not lift hill, sorry, you're launching off the brake run, which you'll see here now. So we've got a big dive down, nice prolonged airtime hill, quite steep as well, dives down into a right over bank. Ignore the tree will get trimmed. Dives down into a speed hill, and then a nice overbank turn back out, but the track stays slightly banked just to give you that old-fashioned feeling of a wooden coaster, because sometimes you'll see it where they don't transition quite quick enough and they'll leave the track banked, and that's what I was going for. Towards the castle, back away from the castle really quickly, little dip, and then into the brake run. Now it can stop there and it will make it, but watch this. So you've got 1 drop there, 2, 3, forward a speed hill, and then 5 back underneath where the brake run is, back up and round, little dip down, slight bit of airtime into the brake run, and there you go. That is the first wooden coaster of Castle Hill Park, and I think it's going to draw the crowds just because of what it does towards the end. If you imagine a coaster that did that, like airtime hill, airtime hill, airtime hill, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. Shorter episode this time, guys, but thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Give me some name suggestions in the comments for this coaster. Castle Hill Park, episode 4. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.